Okay, guys, so I keep saying it and I will continue to say it. If you as a lady, you are staying with a guy that you are not married to, you are putting yourself at risk. Now, in this, video now, what happened was that this, woman was staying with a guy from Imo State in Benin City. And it happens that this same woman had a daughter of about 6 years old from her previous relationship. And so after that, she got entangled with another man from Imo State. And then they decided to be staying together in one room in Benin City. But it happens that on this fateful day, the woman and the man, they had an argument. And guess what? The man butchered this woman with a cutlass and killed her. And not just that, he also killed the 6-year-old baby. To make it worse, this woman was pregnant when this man killed her. And then after that, he escaped. Just listen and watch.
The pregnant woman, identified as Osasu Aiminoho Isaac, has been living with a man simply called Wet Unandi from Imo State for over 3 years. It was revealed that the said man came to join the deceased with her 6-year-old daughter, Alleluia Owigbe, in an apartment at Oviogie, Benin City, where the woman also engages in petty business. The 6-year-old daughter was a product from a previous relationship of the victim. However, the deceased, who was pregnant, arranged a wedding ceremony with the estranged husband-to-be, who is now at large. The ceremony was scheduled for Saturday, 29th March 2025 for the traditional rites and 6th April 2025 for the church wedding. Investigation revealed that they had an intense disagreement on Sunday, but some neighbors who heard the shouting both were not too bothered, as they usually have quarrels most times.
Now watch.
The altercation soon developed into a fatal one, where the said estranged husband-to-be murdered the pregnant woman and her daughter in the room. Reports say, after committing the crime, the man locked up the 2 deceased persons in the room and escaped to unknown destination. The odor that was emitting from the room attracted neighbors, who later called the police. On arrival at the scene, the police forced the door open and took the pregnant woman and her daughter to the mortuary. The mother of the deceased, Esther Gabriel, who was spotted in the house, said she is still in shock over the murder of her daughter and grandchild.
When you just open this door, everywhere just cast. Now I make that woman everywhere they smell. Then now the woman call holla. They call people say, "Mom, now come go." Where they get to my daughter's door, now there the order for the come. This one where person they talk so. Now the police now I come break door against my children for his house there before they pack them go mortuary.
The sisters of the deceased called for justice and appealed to the police to help fish out the estranged spouse of their sister fingered in the alleged murder.
We want justice for our sister.
Now watch.
We want make government, make the help us. Then they find the boy who kill our sister.
Last 2 weeks Wednesday, come my baby, which is one our baby for house. So now I say, how you go to say she don't late? He said they see dead body for his house, see with his daughter, and he see get belly. Now we shout, which is last week Thursday. Now we come meet my mommy. As we come meet my mommy now, we reach here.
See, I know that it is now almost a norm for girls to be staying in guys' house. And I can tell you plainly, it is 100% wrong. I know that a lot of guys, of course, a lot of girls, they are not going to agree, with me, because it is becoming a norm among the Gen Z. But truth be told, staying with a guy that you are not married to as a lady is risky. And to talk more of some of those girls, they don't know anything about the guy they are staying with. They don't know one thing about this guy. They don't know about their parents or even anything about their village. If you as a girl, you are staying with a guy that you are not married to, just know that you are putting yourself at a big risk. Just imagine this other one that lost her life just because of something that could have been avoided. And you must know that as a lady, the moment you start staying with a guy that both of you are not yet married to, just know that your value has started going down. That is the fact. The moment you have started sleeping with a guy that you are yet to be married to, know that your value as a lady had started going down. It is the truth. I know that a lot of guys, of course, are not going to agree, with me because they are guilty of this. But it is not going to change the truth. And for the past few days now, there has been a secret war between VDM and Billord. Now, a few hours ago, we saw that Billord came online saying that he has opened a new company and that he has launched a new app named Ratel. And we all know that the first person that has that name is VDM. And a lot of people came out on the internet and they, were like saying, VDM did not see this thing coming, this and that, this and that. That if VDM had knew, that VDM, would have trademarked that name. But what you guys does not know is that VDM is not dumb. VDM is not stupid. He is very, very smart. Now, when I saw that video,
Ratel app will be released today. Go to the Apple Store.
A lot of things were going through my mind. Now, we all know that VDM was the one that made that name popular. So, it is very possible for VDM to come up with another name apart from that Ratel. But he didn't. But rather, he stayed calm. And a few hours ago, he made a video.
Honest. Now, Billord came out and then he said, I trademark Ratel. First things first, to show you how stupid a lot of you are and how dumb you are. Where is the certificate? Where is the acceptance letter or whatever? As for me, right? As for me, I have enjoyed these past 2 days, but from now on, you don't know what you have done for me. And I did not believe that somebody like Billord that knows about advertising, that knows about branding, will foolish himself like this. Right now, what this dumb boy and his dumb Igbo tribal bigots brothers have done is to literally put Ratel above every other thing. They gave it more publicity than ever. These people are dumb, knowing fully well that you cannot keep it. First things first, Very Dark Man trademark Ratel in 2024, September, right? Ratel, the Ratel, and Ratel NG. These three. Do you understand? These three in 2024. Now, see how stupid you are. See how dumb you are. I want to see an acceptance letter, a certificate of the same Ratel that he trademarked, since he said he has trademarked it. And for all the tribal Igbo bigots that decide to support him out of tribalism, that shows how stupid that they are, I would like you people to present this. Now, to the other people that because of their faiths that have talked against in the past, you people were born with dumbness, right? That is how you're born. But this is an opportunity for you to revive your dumbness by start asking for documentation. Now, let's go back to the leadership of this country. You can never be leaders of tomorrow if you cannot think like tomorrow. If you cannot think of tomorrow from today, you have to start seeing tomorrow from today before you become leaders of tomorrow. You see, the likes of Sheyi Tinubu, the likes of Nyesom Wike's son, the likes of El-Rufai's son, they will keep on recycling themselves for power in this country because a lot of you...
Now, I am sure that a lot of you are surprised to see that VDM already saw this thing coming. He trademarked Ratel 2024 and a lot of people didn't know. VDM is not dumb. The moment I started, seeing, this thing, man, this guy is just calm. And Billord was here and there, and a lot of people were coming online criticizing, VDM, mocking him and everything. But VDM stayed calm. And the guy even came out online to make a video saying that as at now, he need to get, a permission from Billord to use that name. And the way he said that, I said, something is fishy. And today he's coming out with an evidence showing that he has trademarked Ratel since 2024. And Billord is said to come out with his own evidence to show us that he really trademarked that name. Now the question is, who is really on the losing side? Don't forget that VDM, had said that if you come for him, you are the victim, and if he come for you, you are still the victim. If you are part of those that is mocking VDM, then trust me, you are going to learn, and you are going to learn the hard way. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel if you have not done so. I'll see you guys in my next video. And also, don't forget, as a single lady, if you are staying with a guy, it is not too late. Get out of that house. Tell the guy to do the needful. If he refuses, get out of the house. It is not ideal, the first place. Don't go and make a lifetime mistake. A word is enough for the wise. I'll see you guys in my next video.